Ugh, my new basketball shoes are stuck in China and no one knows when they'll arrive.
I'm so sorry, Jenny. Your wig won't be ready this week. I'm afraid it's still in China and they don't know when they'll be delivering again.
No, I've lost thousands on my shares.
I'm a stranded lobster. No one wants to eat me. Aww.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but right now there are a whole bunch of people and shellfish being affected by the coronavirus COVID-19 in ways you might not expect. From share market investors to shopkeepers to airline workers to people planning their weddings, and a whole bunch of Australian farmed lobsters that can't be sold in Chinese markets right now.
It's affecting the manufacturing industry. It's affecting our export industry.
Hang on, there's hardly any coronavirus here in Australia.
Yeah, how can something that's mostly happening in China affect us?
Well, it's because of the way global trade works. A lot of the things that we buy every day come from all over the world. Take something as simple as this t-shirt, for example. The cotton it's made from might have been farmed in India, which was then shipped to China to be woven into fabric and made into a blank t-shirt. Then it's bought by a designer in Australia who has it printed to sell in a shop. If you look around you, you'll find that most things are actually at least partly made overseas. Like my watch, this phone, my mug, the computer, even the TV you're watching me on. And the one country that makes more than any other is China. It also imports a lot of products from other countries, including Australia. But right now, a lot of that importing and exporting and manufacturing isn't happening. Some factories have closed down because of the risk of people spreading the COVID-19 coronavirus. There's also restrictions on travel within China, and lots of shops and markets have closed. And it's not just China. Other countries are starting to put measures in place to try to stop the coronavirus spreading, and it's having a big impact on the global economy.
There was a 2.3% fall today, making it the second sneeze caused by the coronavirus.
Last week, share markets in Australia and overseas took a big fall. Shares are basically little pieces of companies that people invest in. So when companies aren't going so well, or when people think things might get bad, the value of those shares can drop, which affects a lot of people. The government says it could have a lasting impact on the Australian economy, but the main priority is keeping people safe and healthy.
It's a health crisis, not a financial crisis, but it's a health crisis with very real economic impacts.
That's why authorities here and around the world are making sure they're prepared while scientists look for a vaccine so the world can hopefully get back to business as usual.